Students, today hardness, crystal form, luster and density that a particular mineral possesses. Geographers study minerals as a part of earth crust for a better understanding of landforms. They are also concerned about the distribution of mineral resources on earth and associated economic activities such as mining and manufacturing industry. For general and commercial purposes, minerals have been further classified as ferrous, non-ferrous and precious. Let's have a look at some of the examples of all these types and how we use them in our routine and the most common uses of the same. Metallic ferrous minerals include iron ore, manganese, cobalt and nickel. While iron is used in many forms including building construction material, automobiles, cooking utensils, manganese is used for making steel, bleaching powder, insecticides, and nickel is used for making currency coins and batteries. The most common non-ferrous metallic minerals include copper, tin, lead and bauxite. Copper is widely used for electrical cables. Most common use of lead is in the pencils you use. Tin makes the various food and beverage cans you use every day, while bauxite is used in the alloy wheels of vehicles and manufacturing of aircrafts. The precious metallic minerals like gold, silver and platinum are primarily used for making ornaments. Moving on to the non-metallic minerals, salt is the most commonly consumed mineral by everyone. You can find granite on the kitchen slab and the floors of your home, while limestone is widely used for construction purposes. Mica, another non-metallic mineral, is widely used for creating electronic capacitors. The most commonly used energy minerals are coal, petroleum and natural gas. We will study about these energy minerals in the next module. Now let's understand where these minerals are found. Minerals are usually found in ores. The term ore is described as accumulation of any mineral mixed with other elements. It should have sufficient concentration to make its extraction viable. The type of formation or structure in which they are found determine their relative ease of mining and cost of extraction. Now let's understand the main types of formations in which minerals occur. Mode of occurrence of minerals. Look at the picture on screen. In igneous and metamorphic rocks, minerals may occur in the cracks, crevices, faults or joints. The smaller occurrences are called veins and the larger are called lodes. In sedimentary rocks, a number of minerals occur in beds or layers. They are formed as a result of deposition, accumulation and concentration in horizontal strata. Another mode of formation involves the decomposition of surface rocks and the removal of soluble constituents, leaving a residual mass of weathered open cast mine, shaft mine. Let's understand the distribution of mineral resources in India. If you look at the map, you will realize that most of the mineral resources are present in the peninsular region. The alluvial plains of North India are devoid of economic minerals. This difference is due to geological structure, processes and time involved in the formation of minerals. Now let's study the distribution of ferrous minerals in India. Ferrous minerals. They account for 3/4 of the total value of the production of metallic minerals. They provide a strong base for the development of metallurgical industries. Among the ferrous minerals, the most important is iron ore, as it forms the backbone of industrial development. Look at the diagram showing state-wise production of iron ore. More than half of the production of iron ore in India comes from Odisha, while Chhattisgarh and Karnataka contribute approximately 15% each. Jharkhand contribute 1/10 to the total annual production in India. The remaining states produce less than 10% of the production. Similarly, for manganese ore, Odisha, Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh contribute almost 25% each to the total, while Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh contribute approximately 10% each, and the remaining states contribute less than 5%. Like iron ore, almost 50% of bauxite production in India comes from Odisha. Gujarat produces roughly 1/4 of the total bauxite production. Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh and Maharashtra contribute almost 10% each. Unlike all the other minerals, limestone is rather well spread across various states. While Rajasthan produces roughly 20% of the total limestone in India, 7 states Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Karnataka, Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh produces roughly 10% each. Now let's do an activity. Refer to the map given in textbook, India Important Minerals, and fill in the remaining 2 columns of the given table. In the first column, name of the mine, second column state, and third column you have to write mineral. Few examples of mines are already given. Number 1, Kendujar and Mayurbhanj. Number 2, Goa. Number 3, Durg and Belladilla. And number 4, Ballari. This tabular information can act as a great tool for remembering the various mines and their states. Dear students, you can also see these mines on the portal created for students called School Bhuvan NCERT under the thematic series 2. You can see each of these separately also. While mining is a very important economic activity for our industrial and energy needs, it also comes with certain very critical hazards. The most serious hazard is the risk to health and life of miners. Number of miners suffer from tuberculosis and other lung and chest related infections as they work under heavy dust and smoke. Also, there have been instances where cave roofs have collapsed, resulting in casualties. There is also a risk of fire, especially in the mines producing energy minerals. Besides these, mining has several repercussions on our environment, like deforestation, soil erosion and degeneration of the land and soil quality, and contamination of groundwater in the region. As minerals are non-renewable resources and we have limited of the same, we need to conserve so that present as well as future generations will be able to utilize these resources. After this discussion, you may have realized that the need of the hour is to conserve and manage mineral resources. Now let's figure out what we can do to conserve and manage mineral resources. For all the resources, we use general conservation strategy, that is reduce, reuse and recycle. In case of minerals, metallic minerals can be recycled and reused. Scrap metals can also be used. Substitutes can be used for scarce minerals. The best way to learn is to study and then to revise. Let's answer the following questions what we have learnt in this module. Which of the following minerals are found as placer deposits? Iron ore, coal, mica and gold. Question 2. Minerals are deposited and accumulated in the stratas of which rocks? Igneous, metamorphic and sedimentary. Now some 3-mark questions. Mining has become a killer industry. Justify the statement. With that, we conclude today's session. I hope you all have understood the importance of minerals and their distribution in India. Thank you.